alright. I mostly think of myself as being kind of through with most of the licensed stuff these days, but... Well, one, I had no idea what else to play, but two, someone just specifically asked about this, and this was a game that I actually remembered. In fact, I think at one point there was some kind of, like, vote-in competition that was held on the website, and this game I think got second place. I think it lost to the Dungeons and Dragons game. And yeah. I kind of skipped over just because I remember it being very brief and so on. I guess it's maybe some of the same assets as that one Bandit Priest fighting game we played. But, oh man, look at these nice upscaled vector graphics. I love it when things scale up this nicely. You never see that anymore with the Death of Flash and whatnot. Anyways, move, go ghost, attack. I do remember these... Why is the shadow weird on the jab? Oh. Is there an extra B in the jab? But that's the music. There's an extra B in the shadow there. You know, double jumps, you attack in the air, you crouch and kick. I remember having a really hard time with the combo attacks. Am I reading this correctly here? Is this a G? That'd be kind of weird if so. You have to transform partly through? Yeah, that's a G. That's what the G looks like. I'm having a really hard time pulling some of these off. I don't remember especially well that episode this was based on anymore. But I have seen it. I remember being a particular gimmick this game has. I won't say this game really has platforming, but it has occasional combat, and it has stuff between the combat, and you'll see what it is. It's kind of an odd gimmick to have. You know, it's kind of, you know, at least inspired by the show, kind of. Alright, so anyways, as promised, I have a very speedy transformation to say the very least. You have a double jump. I don't remember there being much platforming in this at least. You have attacks. And jump attack. Are these the same between? Yeah, so the one funny thing to me is you're functionally the same. Oh, you'd have the... Crouch attack is different. Yeah, you're functionally the same when Ghost and you'd think you'd be a bit better combat when it Ghost, but not necessarily. I don't think there's much functional difference, except for something you'll see very soon here. Wait a second, just making sure. Get out to... 1 second. Oh, sorry, I think I had the mouse on the screen for a while there. Forgot I actually had my mouse visible for this game. Yes, so here's the gimmick. These beams. And I think the attacks that the enemies have. The main mechanic of being a ghost or not is not actually any ghost-related abilities, weirdly. It's just whether or not certain things hurt you. And the game uses them... This is the one thing I remember from the game. The game uses these extremely heavily. Which I find amusing. That's the combo. Yeah, see, also, I don't think this guy can even hurt me if I'm normal Danny. But, like, normal Danny is just as competent at combat, which is odd. But... Does this hurt me right now? I'm standing on here? No. It says space G space, which is very weird to me. Also, I want to look at that other, combo. Give me a second. Space, space... Hold down, then space. Or... It doesn't look any different than the regular. Oh, look at that. Okay. So to do these combos, you do actually have to hit the enemy. I find the timing kind of difficult. I remember this being an issue for me in a fighting game as well. But it's really strange if you actually have to... It's really strange you have to transform in the middle of a combo. I actually managed to pull off the attack there at least. The difficulty of doing it seems not to be worthwhile. Especially since you're just straight up invincible against these guys anyways if you just... Oops, almost. If at least you keep your distance and... Okay, they do have a decent amount of health. But I feel like you're just invincible if you keep the appropriate distance, and... yeah, they will fight back eventually. Okay, there's a little bit of epic background into it. Still, oh, did not see that guy's gun coming. Jeez. Okay. I feel like I got halfway to a Failing Guy death pose by accident, so... I'm using C all this time ago. Wait! Why is Danny's name listed as Daniel? It's amusing. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, it is a lot of damage, it doesn't really feel worthwhile. Yeah, so it's going to be you can knock their weapon away and then just let them leave. Just a pacifistic option. Now, you'll see lots of these lasers very frequently, for some reason. That's the thing I remember about this game. Is there actually a reason to fight these guys right now? I'll apparently have enough range while kicking to just keep doing this. Yeah, so the combo is actually... oh, it actually kicked me for running away, that's funny. Oh. I lost control for a second because I lost focus on the window. Oh, goodbye. Now. Yeah, so they can punch before they run away, but otherwise they'll just run away if you leave them alone after disarming them. So that's one nice thing about the combos. I didn't realize that it actually disarms enemies. Oh! I don't know if they're fall through there. I don't think you can drop their platforms. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why I have to actually like defeat the enemies really. Just disarm them and you're good. Let's see what color weapon this guy has. They even go through a pretty lengthy animation before, jeez. Whoops. Pretty lengthy animation before they consider attacking you. Get back here. I guess there's no real reason to actually fight as many enemies as possible here though, so... bye guys. Now. I guess you have points, but don't have any reason to care about points. Maybe this game had a leaderboard back in the day. Definitely doesn't now. It seems like they randomized the color of some of these things, like I noticed they did with the enemies. So maybe that's why I keep seeing so many of these lasers so close together, because... oops. No, thank you. Because maybe the color is randomized, so sometimes you have two that are right next to each other that are different colors? I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know why they'd have two the same color right next to each other. It's funny to me that I can just... I don't know why I enjoy just disarming them so much. Thanks, Tucker. I don't know where you are, but... yeah, well, never mind having difficulty pulling off these combos. I have no difficulty doing this. I guess it's a little bit faster if you... yay. I guess it's a little bit faster to take care of the enemies if you... yeah, actually defeat them. And it's amusing just having them pile up in the background. They're laying around on top of each other. Oh wait, he's Dan. Okay, so he's only Danny as a ghost, otherwise he's Daniel. You're not doing a very good job. I admit, I do not remember you. Out of all the villains I do remember, I don't remember you. The tattoos, that sounds way more familiar. Oh yeah, you have to do the uppercut right below her. Can I punch these guys as a ghost? Yes, I can. Why? can't do the uppercut. So does any uppercut work, or the specifically needs to be back uppercut? Well, I finished this game before, so I clearly was able to do the uppercut. Oops. It's gonna be a lot more annoying if I have multiple time to do it here. The timing there is really awkward when you have him as a rush. Look. You have to him right as they rush you under her. Huh. Although I feel like he was punching straight through them half the time. Okay, come on now. Yeah, maybe it works a little bit better if I run off to the side like this. I'm gonna have an easier time timing it at least. I don't recall this being a particularly long game, so I don't expect this to be a whole lot of episodes. Oops. But, well, it'd be at about 1 episode's worth of time, I think, after I finish this one, so... After I finish this fight, so... Jeez. Ah, darn. I hit him with the second and third, it's my combo, I guess. I just have a hard... The hitbox for punching is only, like, in front of you. You can't punch things that are right up against you. There you go. I don't remember having a particularly hard time this fight, but... I've definitely done it. I do remember doing the fight. Who knows how many years ago this was now, though? Do they have a date on this? Like, you're too high for a hit, you did. Do they have a date on this game? Curious if they do. I don't know how to hit one of those guys. Whoops. Just... Dying would be fine. There you go. Oh boy. Losing control. Okay, this is getting silly now. How many hits does she take? I just have such a hard time punching these darn things. Yeah, if you keep running side to side, on one hand it... on one hand I find it easier to hit them running up to them, but I can also make them charge at you when they're at a height where you can't actually punch them back. Like this guy's doing up above me right now, stop that. Oops. Stop that. We're getting somewhere, probably? Also, I'll mention now, I'm aware that you see some bits off the top and bottom of the screen that you're not supposed to in this recording. There are multiple at a time, though. This is just insufferable. Jeez. Stop that! Jeez, okay, I'll be back next time, I guess. But yeah, I'll just get back to there, and that fight is weirdly annoying, but we'll see.